Okay, Wednesday, July 6th, just following up on Coinbase. You can see here as we head down and take out the lows of the day now, that was kind of anticipated as the first move. I was able to scale out of some of the position here, the 55 puts at 303. I bought those at 250. It's tough to say if it's going to head much lower. I mean, it should take out these overnight lows here. That should kind of be where stops are to take it out. But then you can see here we have, it's either going to be a big pivot machine gun, so to speak, where we take out all these stops and reverse yesterday, or we're just going to hold in here and then reverse back to the upside until we really get at this point, it wasn't really a strong move to start the day down as I would have liked, even though we did take out the lows given the opening price lows. We took out the lows of that first bar given the opening price action, but we're not really moving down strongly. So we're not taking out the midway point of yesterday's bar to really project to the lows of yesterday's bar at this point. The weekly trend's still a little bit up and the monthly is starting up. So until we really reverse with some kind of a two down day, it's hard to say what's really happening here. But the opening price action kind of pointed to at least broadening a little lower to set up, that's took some small gains on that option. And now it's a no risk trade to see if we really build some momentum on the downside. We'll see what happens here. But a few things have to really develop for it to really, to sustain on the downside, and that's going to be taking out the midway point of this bar, which means we're going to have to take out these these overnight lows here, and then really follow through a little bit and start taking out all these stops that might be under these bars here. But until we do that, it's just kind of pausing here after that uptrend. But opening price action allowed for a nice, small gain anyway on this trade to the downside.